Hey there, YouTube Veganomics here. So I just got my blood drawn for the full blood count, the panel. And I really had to twist my doctor's arm. It sucked. I had to twist his arm to get him to order these different tests for me. So in the beginning, he's like, "All right, so what are we doing? Just a physical?" And I'm like, "Well, actually, I just wanted to do a full blood count. I wanted to just do a lot of things. I recently changed my diet." And he didn't even ask me about my diet till about 10 minutes later. And I was like, "Well, can we test for testosterone and B12s?" And he's like, "You're really young. You don't need all this stuff." And I was like, "I know, but it's just better to be safe than sorry. You know, 40% of Americans are vitamin B12 deficient. They're lacking a little bit." And he's like, "Well, what kind of diet do you have?" And I'm like, "Well, I'm a vegan." And he's like, "Oh, all right. Well, then I might be able to might be able to order these for you." And so just a bunch of bullshit right away. But then later, I got my blood drawn, talked with the phlebotomist, really cool lady. So I'm getting the testosterone, B12 levels, electrolytes, so potassium. I don't remember what the other ones were. I'm getting hemoglobins, the proteins, the lipids. What else am I getting? They are going to test my iron, so just to make sure I'm not iron deficient and anemic. So yeah, I'll let you guys know. I'm going to save this video till I get the results. And those will probably come in the mail in the next, I don't know when. So just thought I'd let you know the kind of bullshit I had to twist my doctor's arm to really get him to order those blood tests. So it all has to do with the insurance companies, what they will and won't cover. And he kind of tried to deter me from doing all the tests. He's like, if they end up not covering it, you might have to pay like $1,000. And I talked to the phlebotomist, and she's like, it would not be that high. The one test that might not be covered was the iron, I think. And if my insurance didn't cover it, I would have to pay $90. So that's something that I would do. But she was thinking that it would be covered. So all right, well, I'm on the way now to go look at a Craigslist rain barrel in the area, literally 7 minutes away. So gotta go do that, see if it'll fit in my car. If it doesn't, I won't take it, but hopefully it does. I got 2 bungee cords in the back. It's about 50 minutes from here to where I live, so I don't know if I could put it on the roof and bungee it for that long, especially on the highway. You get a lot of people honking at me, might get pulled over. So all right, well, see you guys later. May your dates always be dank. Thanks for watching. Hey guys, it's Veganomics. Just wanted to show you something that I just did. I bought this rain barrel from someone on Craigslist for $40. Lightly used, about 1.5 years old. I put it on top of my car because it wouldn't fit. 2 bungee cords wrapped around, going 35 for probably 30 miles. People honking at me and shit, but I didn't care. So I brought it home. I cut with my knife right here. I cut this drain pipe. It was all the way down to the ground, as you can see. I cut it in 2 different places and hooked up this thing. Drilled some new, not drilled, but I put some new holes in there. Put this little thing there, and look at this, my rain catchment system. If it overflows, it goes through this pipe, and I can add this to that over there, so I have a double one. You guys, some people pay $200, $300, $400, $500 for a freaking rain catchment system that you can do yourself, as long as you have the honestly, I am not a handyman at all. You ask my brother and my dad, they will tell you, they will laugh at you. They will say, "Him, Dave, a handyman? No way." I was always considered like the one that, I was a little more sensitive. I still am a little more sensitive. I still, so for me to do something like this is crazy. For me to do all this work, manual labor, that I've never planted anything in my life, and I ended up doing all this stuff. It shows a lot. It says a lot. And I'm just so excited that I was able to do this for 40 bucks. Oh, and the neighbor over there just gave me that ladder, that metal ladder, for free. I just helped him move some little thing out of the basement, and he said, you know what, I've got this ladder and I'm not using it, so he gave me that for free. Just people, man. People are awesome. Some people suck. Some people are in shitty moods, but some people are awesome. Awesome neighbor. And so that's my rain catchment system. I got 55 gallons, and then whatever this is, probably like 30 or 40. But you know, I'm gonna water my plants with rain instead of the, you know, chlorinated, fluoridated water that we have in our, you know, tap water, which is not good for plants. Alright guys, I just wanted to show you that. I was so excited, really happy about it, so I'll show you a quick video of it when it's finished. There guys, so I finished. So when it rains, I cut it. It's gonna go through this little tube into there. This is a 55 gallon water rain barrel that I bought. I had a doctor's appointment this morning, and I went on Craigslist and found it in the same town 7 minutes away, so I bought it. Figured out it didn't fit in my car, had to bungee it with 2 bungee cords on top of my car, drive 35 miles an hour, 30 miles, people hating on me, honking their horns, passing, and it's okay, you know, because look what I got for 40 bucks. I got a rain catchment system. So I've got this, and when it's too high, it'll go into this second one, and the next door neighbors were nice enough to give me some of their duct tape. There was a little hole, so I duct taped it up. So essentially almost 100 gallons of water capacity in these two, 55 and probably 40, so you know, 90, 95. That might not be 40, it's probably 30. It's a garbage can, but hey, this is just to ensure that I'm not gonna, you know, flood this area. You know, I doubt that even this one's gonna fill up, you know, without me using some of the water, but it's nice to have in case, you know, just in case. So some of the work that went into it, I had to pull up one of these plants, which was kind of sad, but at the same time, whatever. It's just one. Had to cut a tube, cut these things. Not a lot of work, so I mean, something I did literally in 15-20 minutes, and it's gonna serve me for years and years to come. You know, I can throw excess water on the compost. I can water my blueberry bushes and my apple trees with it, you know. When I have my vegetable garden, I'll be able to do that too. So really, really cool. Kind of a short project to do, a little project, small project. So yeah, may your dates always be dank, guys. And get out and do stuff. Do stuff to make it easier on yourself, you know. So you don't have to. I don't know. That's it. I'll leave it at that. Get out and do stuff so you can better your lives, make it easier on yourself, use nature to help you, and yeah, may your dates always be dank again, and I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.